Top 9 Best Vegetables for Diabetics to Eat. Are you over 50 and struggling to keep your blood sugar steady? Certain vegetables can make a huge difference, helping to lower glucose naturally and protect your heart at the same time. What you choose to put on your plate every day can support better energy, reduce insulin spikes, and even improve digestion. Some vegetables are power-packed with fiber, antioxidants, and essential nutrients that work gently with your body, making it easier to manage diabetes and stay healthier. Learning which ones to eat could change the way your body responds to meals forever. If you want to take control of your blood sugar and discover the best vegetables for seniors, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss these tips. Comment below which vegetable you're excited to try first, and share this video with friends managing diabetes. Spinach is one of the safest and most reliable vegetables for people over 50 living with diabetes, because it is extremely low in carbohydrates and has a minimal effect on blood sugar levels. 1 cup of raw spinach contains only a small amount of digestible carbohydrates, which means it does not trigger sharp glucose spikes after meals. For seniors who must carefully monitor their blood sugar, this makes spinach a dependable choice that can be included regularly without fear of sudden increases. Its low glycemic impact allows the body to process glucose more steadily, reducing stress on the pancreas and supporting overall metabolic balance. Magnesium is one of the key nutrients found in spinach, and this mineral plays an important role in insulin function. Research has shown that low magnesium levels are often linked with insulin resistance, a common issue in type 2 diabetes. Adequate magnesium intake may help the body use insulin more effectively, allowing glucose to move from the bloodstream into the cells where it is needed for energy. Some doctors emphasize the importance of magnesium-rich foods for older adults because absorption can decrease with age. By providing this essential mineral naturally, spinach supports better glucose control without adding extra calories or sugar. Spinach is also rich in antioxidants such as vitamin C, beta-carotene, and lutein. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress, which tends to be higher in people with diabetes. Over time, elevated blood sugar can damage blood vessels and tissues through inflammation and free radical activity. Antioxidants help protect cells from this damage, supporting heart health and reducing the risk of complications. Cardiovascular disease remains a serious concern for diabetics over 50, so including antioxidant-rich vegetables becomes especially important. The fiber in spinach further strengthens its benefits. Fiber slows digestion and helps prevent rapid rises in blood sugar after eating. It also promotes better digestive health and supports healthy cholesterol levels. Many healthcare professionals recommend increasing fiber intake as part of a balanced diabetes management plan, and spinach offers this advantage in a gentle, easy-to-digest form. Bitter gourd contains natural compounds that act in ways similar to insulin inside the body. Substances such as charantin, polypeptide P, and certain antioxidants have been studied for their potential to lower blood glucose levels. These compounds appear to help move sugar from the bloodstream into the cells, where it can be used for energy instead of remaining elevated in circulation. Because of this action, bitter gourd has long been valued in traditional diets for supporting blood sugar balance, especially among adults living with type 2 diabetes. Research continues to examine how bitter gourd influences glucose metabolism. Some clinical studies suggest that regular consumption may lead to modest reductions in fasting blood sugar levels. While it is not a replacement for prescribed medication, doctors in various regions acknowledge that it may serve as a supportive dietary addition when used carefully. Its potential effect on improving insulin sensitivity makes it particularly relevant for seniors, as insulin resistance often increases with age. For adults over 50 managing type 2 diabetes, the way the body processes glucose becomes especially important. Over time, cells may respond less effectively to insulin, leading to higher circulating sugar levels. Bitter gourd appears to support the body's natural mechanisms by encouraging better glucose uptake. Some researchers believe it may also slow down the absorption of carbohydrates in the digestive tract, which can help prevent sudden spikes after meals. This steadying effect is valuable for maintaining more stable daily readings. In addition to its glucose-related properties, bitter gourd contains fiber and antioxidants that contribute to overall metabolic health. Oxidative stress is commonly elevated in people with long-term diabetes, and antioxidants help reduce cellular damage caused by excess free radicals. By lowering inflammation and supporting healthier blood vessels, these nutrients may offer additional protection for aging adults. Broccoli is a nutrient-dense vegetable that supports blood sugar regulation through its high fiber content and the presence of a powerful plant compound studied for its metabolic benefits. Fiber plays a critical role in slowing digestion, which helps prevent rapid spikes in blood glucose after meals. When carbohydrates are absorbed more gradually, the body has more time to respond with insulin, leading to steadier readings throughout the day. For adults over 50 living with diabetes, this slower glucose release reduces stress on the pancreas and supports more consistent energy levels. The ferrophane, found abundantly in broccoli, has attracted attention in medical research for its potential role in improving insulin sensitivity and reducing oxidative stress. Some studies suggest that sulforaphane may help decrease fasting blood sugar levels and improve markers of glucose control in people with type 2 diabetes. Researchers believe this compound works by activating certain protective pathways in the body that reduce inflammation and support healthier cellular function. Since chronic inflammation is often linked with insulin resistance, reducing it becomes especially valuable for aging adults managing diabetes. Broccoli is also low in digestible carbohydrates, which makes it a safe choice for those who must carefully monitor their daily carb intake. Its low glycemic impact means it does not cause sharp increases in blood sugar when eaten in reasonable portions. Doctors frequently recommend vegetables like broccoli as part of a diabetes eating pattern because they provide essential nutrients without overloading the bloodstream with glucose. Heart health is another important reason broccoli deserves attention. Diabetes significantly increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, especially after the age of 50. Broccoli contains antioxidants such as vitamin C and beta-carotene, along with potassium and other phytonutrients that support healthy blood vessels. These compounds help combat oxidative damage and may assist in maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. By reducing inflammation and protecting the lining of the arteries, broccoli contributes to long-term cardiovascular protection. In addition, the fiber in broccoli supports healthy cholesterol levels, which is particularly important for individuals with diabetes. Maintaining balanced cholesterol reduces strain on the heart and lowers the likelihood of complications over time. Because it is filling yet low in calories, broccoli also helps with weight management. Another key factor in blood sugar control. Okra is valued for its high content of soluble fiber, which plays an important role in slowing the absorption of sugar in the digestive tract. When food is digested more gradually, glucose enters the bloodstream at a steadier pace. This helps prevent sudden rises in blood sugar levels after meals. A common concern for adults over 50 living with diabetes, soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance in the gut, which delays carbohydrate breakdown and supports more balanced glucose readings throughout the day. Research has explored how okra may influence glycemic control. Some studies suggest that compounds found in okra, including polysaccharides and flavonoids, may contribute to improved blood sugar regulation. These natural substances appear to support the body's ability to manage glucose more efficiently. In particular, the seeds of okra have drawn attention for their potential role in stabilizing fasting blood sugar levels. Certain laboratory findings indicate that okra seed extracts may help reduce blood glucose in controlled settings, although experts emphasize that it should complement, not replace, prescribed treatment. For seniors, digestive comfort is often just as important as blood sugar control. Okra's soft texture and gentle fiber make it easier to tolerate than many other high-fiber vegetables. Unlike some foods that cause bloating or discomfort, properly cooked okra tends to be soothing to the digestive system. Doctors often recommend soluble fiber sources for individuals who need steady glucose management without irritating the stomach. This makes okra a practical option for older adults who may have sensitive digestion or slower gastrointestinal function. Another benefit of okra is its low-calorie and low-carbohydrate profile. It provides valuable nutrients without adding excess starch that could challenge blood sugar stability. In addition, okra contains antioxidants such as vitamin C and polyphenols, which help reduce oxidative stress. Since prolonged high blood sugar can increase inflammation and cellular damage, antioxidants play a supportive role in protecting overall health. Some doctors advise monitoring blood sugar carefully when introducing larger amounts of okra, particularly for individuals already taking glucose-lowering medications. While it is generally considered safe as a food, its mild glucose-lowering properties may enhance the effects of certain treatments. Bottle gourd is a light and hydrating vegetable that contains very few calories and minimal carbohydrates, making it suitable for adults over 50 managing type 2 diabetes. Because it is low in digestible carbs, it does not cause rapid increases in blood glucose after meals. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels often begins with choosing foods that place less demand on insulin production. and bottle gourd fits well within that approach. Its mild nature allows it to be eaten regularly without overwhelming the body's glucose control mechanisms. Weight management remains a central part of type 2 diabetes care, especially for seniors. Excess body weight can worsen insulin resistance and make blood sugar more difficult to control. Bottle gourd is filling due to its high water and fiber content, yet it provides very little energy density. This combination helps create a sense of fullness without adding excess calories. Some doctors emphasize that low-calorie, high-volume vegetables can assist older adults in maintaining a healthier weight, which in turn supports improved insulin sensitivity. The high water content of bottle gourd also contributes to hydration. Proper hydration plays a role in maintaining healthy blood circulation and supporting kidney function, both of which are important for individuals living with diabetes. Dehydration can sometimes lead to elevated blood sugar levels, so including water-rich vegetables may offer gentle support. Bottle gourd provides hydration in a natural and digestible form, making it especially helpful for seniors who may not always drink enough fluids throughout the day. Fiber in bottle gourd further strengthens its benefits for blood sugar stability. Fiber slows the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, helping to prevent sudden spikes in glucose levels. It also supports regular bowel movements and overall digestive comfort, which can become more sensitive with age. Some healthcare professionals recommend increasing dietary fiber gradually to improve metabolic health, and bottle gourd offers a mild source that is typically easy to tolerate. Cabbage is low on the glycemic index and rich in dietary fiber, making it a suitable vegetable for adults over 50 living with diabetes. Foods with a low glycemic index release glucose slowly into the bloodstream, preventing sudden spikes that can strain insulin response. Because cabbage contains very few digestible carbohydrates, it has minimal impact on post-meal blood sugar levels. This steady effect is especially important for seniors, whose bodies may not regulate glucose as efficiently as they once did. The fiber in cabbage plays a central role in its blood sugar benefits. Fiber slows down digestion and delays the absorption of sugars from other foods eaten during the same meal. When glucose enters the bloodstream gradually, insulin can work more effectively, helping maintain stable readings. Some doctors recommend increasing fiber intake as part of a diabetes management plan because it not only supports glucose control, but also improves overall metabolic health. Cabbage offers this support in a simple, affordable, and widely available form. Beyond its influence on blood sugar, cabbage contains powerful antioxidants, including vitamin C and various phytonutrients, such as anthocyanins in red cabbage. Oxidative stress is often elevated in individuals with long-term diabetes due to prolonged exposure to high blood sugar levels. This stress can damage blood vessels and tissues over time, contributing to complications affecting the heart, eyes, and kidneys. Antioxidants help neutralize harmful free radicals, offering protective benefits that extend beyond glucose regulation. Chronic inflammation is another concern for people managing diabetes, particularly after the age of 50. Certain compounds in cabbage have been studied for their anti-inflammatory properties. By helping reduce inflammation, cabbage may support healthier blood vessels and improved circulation. Since cardiovascular disease remains a leading risk for individuals with diabetes, including antioxidant-rich vegetables becomes an important part of long-term health support. Cabbage is also low in calories, which makes it helpful for maintaining a healthy weight. Excess body weight can increase insulin resistance, so choosing foods that are filling but not calorie-dense supports better metabolic balance. Its natural crunch and versatility allow it to be prepared in different ways without losing its nutritional value. Cauliflower is a versatile vegetable that serves as a practical substitute for high carbohydrate foods such as rice, potatoes, and certain grains, making it beneficial for adults over 50 managing diabetes because it contains significantly fewer digestible carbohydrates. Cauliflower helps reduce the amount of glucose released into the bloodstream after meals. Foods high in refined carbohydrates often lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, which can place additional strain on insulin function. By replacing these heavier options with cauliflower, seniors can enjoy satisfying meals while maintaining more stable glucose levels. The low carbohydrate content of cauliflower plays a central role in blood sugar management. When carbohydrate intake is reduced, the body requires less insulin to process glucose, which helps prevent sharp rises and sudden drops in blood sugar. Some nutrition experts recommend incorporating vegetables like cauliflower as part of a diabetes-friendly eating pattern because they provide essential nutrients without contributing to excessive sugar intake. This allows individuals to feel full while supporting better metabolic balance. Cauliflower also contains fiber, which further supports steady blood sugar control. Fiber slows digestion and helps regulate how quickly sugars are absorbed into the bloodstream. When digestion occurs at a slower pace, it reduces the likelihood of post-meal glucose surges. Research has shown that adequate fiber intake is associated with improved glycemic control and better overall blood sugar stability. For seniors, whose digestive processes may slow naturally with age, fiber-rich vegetables like cauliflower offer gentle support for both digestion and glucose management. Weight management remains an important factor in controlling type 2 diabetes, especially after the age of 50. Excess body weight can increase insulin resistance, making it harder for the body to use glucose efficiently. Cauliflower is naturally low in calories but provides volume and texture that help create a feeling of fullness. Some doctors suggest that replacing calorie-dense, high-carbohydrate foods with low-calorie vegetables can support gradual and sustainable weight control. This approach helps improve insulin sensitivity and supports long-term diabetes management. Cauliflower also provides antioxidants, such as vitamin C and other phytonutrients, that help reduce oxidative stress. Elevated blood sugar levels over time can contribute to inflammation and cellular damage, increasing the risk of complications related to diabetes. Antioxidants help protect cells and blood vessels from this damage, supporting overall health and reducing strain on the cardiovascular system. Fenugreek leaves contain natural compounds that support healthier insulin function and help slow the digestion of carbohydrates. These leaves provide soluble fiber and plant chemicals such as trigonelline and certain alkaloids that have been studied for their effects on glucose metabolism. When carbohydrates are digested more slowly, sugar enters the bloodstream at a controlled pace rather than causing sudden spikes. For adults over 50 managing diabetes, this slower absorption can make daily blood sugar readings more stable and predictable. Research on fenugreek, including both its leaves and seeds, has shown promising results in improving glycemic control. Some clinical studies suggest that regular consumption may help lower fasting blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. Insulin resistance becomes more common with age, particularly in individuals with type 2 diabetes. When the body's cells do not respond effectively to insulin, glucose remains in the bloodstream instead of being used for energy. Compounds found in fenugreek leaves appear to enhance the body's natural insulin response, allowing glucose to be utilized more efficiently. The fiber content in fenugreek leaves also plays an important role. Soluble fiber forms a soft gel in the digestive tract, which delays the breakdown and absorption of carbohydrates. This mechanism helps prevent rapid rises in blood sugar after meals. Doctors often emphasize the importance of fiber-rich foods for people with diabetes, because consistent fiber intake has been associated with improved long-term glucose control. Fenugreek leaves provide this benefit in a natural and traditional form that has been used in many cultures for generations. In addition to supporting blood sugar regulation, fenugreek leaves contain antioxidants that may help reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is commonly linked with insulin resistance and metabolic imbalance. By lowering oxidative stress, these plant compounds may offer additional protection for blood vessels and overall metabolic health. This becomes particularly important for seniors, as long-term diabetes can increase the risk of cardio. Zucchini is a low-carbohydrate vegetable that provides a high content of water and dietary fiber, making it particularly supportive for adults over 50 managing diabetes. Its low digestible carbohydrate content means it does not cause sharp increases in blood sugar, allowing glucose to enter the bloodstream gradually. This steady release helps the body maintain more stable glucose readings throughout the day, reducing stress on the pancreas and supporting better overall metabolic balance. Some doctors recommend zucchini as part of a diabetes-friendly diet because it contributes to controlled post-meal blood sugar levels while remaining versatile in meals. The fiber in zucchini plays an important role in slowing digestion and regulating glucose absorption. Soluble fiber absorbs water in the digestive tract, forming a gentle gel that delays carbohydrate breakdown. This process helps prevent sudden sugar spikes after eating and promotes a smoother glycemic response. Research has shown that consistent intake of fiber-rich vegetables can improve insulin sensitivity and support long-term blood sugar control. For seniors, whose digestive function may slow with age, zucchini provides a mild source of fiber that is easy to tolerate and gentle on the stomach. Zucchini's high water content adds another layer of benefit by supporting hydration. Adequate hydration is essential for seniors because it influences blood circulation, kidney function, and metabolic efficiency. Dehydration can sometimes exacerbate elevated blood sugar levels, so including water-rich vegetables like zucchini can help maintain fluid balance. Its soft, tender flesh makes it easy to cook or eat raw in salads, soups, or steamed dishes, which is especially valuable for adults who require lighter, easily digestible meals. The vegetable is also low in calories, which supports weight management, a critical factor in diabetes control. Maintaining a healthy weight improves insulin sensitivity and reduces the risk of complications associated with type 2 diabetes. Some nutrition experts highlight zucchini as a way to increase the volume of meals without adding excess calories or carbohydrates, allowing seniors to feel full and satisfied while managing blood sugar effectively. Its mild flavor and versatility also encourage regular consumption, making it easier to include consistently in a balanced diet. Thank you for spending these few minutes here. Growing older does not mean giving up strength or comfort. With the right foods and small daily choices, the body can continue to support you well. This channel is here to share simple, research-based guidance that helps people over 50 stay steady, active, and confident. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and join us again for the next video.